Huh. Don't know if I'm going to need that, but... Oh, wait a minute. Nope. That's not helpful. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, he's just going to shoot another one. Okay. That wasn't quite what I was hoping to see. Of course. Wow. Eat a burger. Oh, I don't have all of my burgers. Shit. Okay. First swarm was shockingly easy. Faster. Harder. Better. Need a hand? Weird. Aww. Yeah, this is based off the ending from the anime that they actually made up. Come on. Jesus. Into the antiquity. Damn it. If I'd been below him. Wow, that's some balls right there. Okay, what are you doing? Yep, and get hit anyway because this game's amazing fucking. Really? This is just gonna... Okay. God, I feel like there's got to be some way to take advantage of this. Oops. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Why did that hit, though? Oh, no. I didn't want to hold down while I was doing that. Eat another burger. Okay, hold on. So, can I just... Crap. Oh, hit him. So, yeah, so that goes through the guard. That's funny. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was expecting this to be very difficult. Oh, just hit him. How did that not kill? There. Oh, man. Okay. Oops. I was very not expecting that to be so easily cheesed. given how frustrating a lot of the rest of the game can be. Oh man. Oops. Hiroyuki Take. Yep. That's the person what made the manga. Casting. Oh yeah, because they do have voice clips. God, this the more I hell yeah, Dan Green. The more research I did into Shaman King, the more confusing this game actually got, because it's weirdly borrowing different localization things from different sources. The English localization of the manga just calls the power that the shamans use mana, but it's actually called Furyoku, and this game uses that term. I guess the English anime, the 4Kids dub probably used it, which would, although that'd be very weird, because 4Kids was like usually really big on trying to remove obviously Japanese, obviously non-English sounding stuff. But then the anime changed the main villain's name from Hao Asakura to Zeke Asakura. The manga had his actual name of Hao. This game uses the anime name of Zeke, but but there's other things that are like more accurate. And I don't know, man. It's weird. This game is... The localization of this game is very, very weird. It's mostly the anime. And 4Kids is typical fucking up of said things. It's very weird. It's a good game, though. Although the level design is atrociously Konami. It feels like they had people from the Castlevania teams who are in a really bad mood doing the level design. Oh, hold on. When Yo and the others came back to the inn, they acted like nothing happened. But whatever happened to Zeke, aka Hao, Yo never says a word about it, and Anna never asks. Yes, that's because the anime had to make up an ending. Yeah, the anime had made up an ending because they got to that point before the manga was actually done. Or that major story from the manga, anyway. There was a readaptation of the manga in 2021, apparently. I'd be curious to check that out. I read the manga up through... I thought I read the end of the story, but it's been so long since I read that maybe I did and I've forgotten, or maybe I stopped like right at the end or something. What's funny is, in the manga, Hao straight up wins. The villain wins ostensibly. The only reason why his ultimate thing of wanting to wipe out humans and make a purely shaman-based empire is because Yo essentially calms him down and helps, kind of even helps him. Like, I don't even know really if we could say that Yo had a lot to do with that. Hao's mother, his dead mother, her spirit in the Spirit King, like, helps pacify him as well. It's but he wins. He becomes the new Spirit King, which is kind of nutty. That is so annoying. They should have made up a spirit for this game. One more spirit for the game, just so that there was 80. A flat 80 rather than 79. Whew. Also, that time of 4 hours, 35 minutes is very deflated, because I'm presuming the game can't remember the time you spent when you failed and died and you reloaded from a save point. Because there's no checkpoints. If you don't save and you die, the game, you just get booted back to the title screen. Oh, man. This is a good game, though, hilariously. Jukebox! Get, record, and voice card to enjoy the music and audio. Save game data. Well, yes, actually, because there's something. This is the first. I've beaten the first Master of Spirits game. But this is the first time I've beaten Master of Spirits 2. And now I'm super curious. Okay, we're back here. That's neat. Curious. This doesn't like add an 80th. Nope. It just goes into the. Okay, shop. Curious. Let's just buy a bunch of hamburgers.
Please come again.
Save. And then if we go here, and it'll be like, oh, do some training. But this gives us access to this, which lets us refight bosses and even fight bosses who weren't in the game, like Rio and Magister, because they were boss fights in the first game, but they're not boss fights in this game. Oh, dang it. It's not unlocked. I think... Do I have to beat everybody to unlock it? I'm not going to do that right now then, but this, I believe, should be the final boss from the first game. The first game made up a whole villain, a whole unique villain for itself, so... That's funny. I wonder... I'm not going to do that right now. Before I end... I just want to show... Oh, what the heck? Voice card. That'll presumably let us listen to voice clips, but I really wanted to show off at least some of this game's animations. Because, honestly, like, there's a whole bunch. And, like, this is just one spirit. I mean, granted, Amidamaru has the most stuff going on of any spirit, but because he's the main spirit that Yo uses in the show. But there's so many frames of animation for everything, all these cut-ins from stuff. Ooh, I can roll. There's a rolling. I'm not going to be able to see everything, because I'm not going to go... Like, you can wall jump using Lee. That I was just using right there. There's a lot of them that are passives that don't have a visual effect, but still. This one's fun. One of the combos is to just turn into Jaguar Man, who very slowly floats to the ground, but like it gives you a glide function. Pascal Avoff, yeah, pause in midair if you just use this. It's just like, yo, look at this. You stay in that one spot, but still. Combine that with Mick and you get the Jaguar Man. Jaguar Man. What else? Oh yeah, you've got animations like this. Ooh. And if it's the angel, you get healed instead. Grand Tau Dragon. Although this will take me to the world map. But like, look at that. There's a lot going on in this, which is really cool. Here, we can just wop-a-dot. What else have we got here? Oh yeah. Turn turn these two on, I guess. Ray of Light. Look at this. And he's got there's a unique animation for that where he shoots a gun. Because in the show, or in the original story. That's funny. I never noticed he had a little huh? If you try to use... Look at it! That's a completely different friggin' gun sprite, too! And, of course, the sprite of the angel doing an attack. Like, that's crazy! Oh yeah, Zenki and Koki give you a force field, which didn't turn out as nice as I would have preferred. This was actually super useful for one of the game's boss fights, though, I'll say that much. But we've also got, like, Homan Laser. I think they ran out of place on the thing. But you've got Homan Laser. Look at this. Like, that's an attack in the game? That's crazy. And if we split the two, throw a Shikigami, that doesn't really look interesting. The Golem one is like, look at that. Bzwamp. This is awesome. Javelin tier. There's so much Castlevania in this. It's really noticeable that the people who made Circle the Moon, in particular, like, were likely working on this game. I would need water around, but you literally create a boat with Viking ship. And you need that, actually. That's used to go get a secret. It's how you go do the Magister boss fight. That's an optional one in the story. Blizzard. God, this is so funny to me. So you get Corey, which is this, which is a big ice punch. But then what's funny is, and I never even noticed it because it's a kind of a random spirit you get somewhere else, is Gororo, which is enhanced ice punch. But like, look at that. It literally discharges shells. That's that's so funny. And if you've got the two of them together, and you wait a minute for your Furioku to come back, you can do a unique sword in the air sprite. I think he only uses that for like 2 attacks. And that was one of them. Final beam. I don't remember what this looks like. Oh yeah, I have to remember to show off one of the silliest fucking... Oh yeah, here's like the other thing where he holds up the sword. Just zwam. Like, there's so much stuff in this game. It's awesome. And also, like, these all have their own animations as well, if I used them individually, which is crazy. I'm not going to go through literally everything. That'd take forever, but... Exploder kick, because half of everything out of Japan has to have a Kamen Rider reference. Boom! Force field. God. This was... in the show, this was a bit gruesome. The Grand Phantasma was one character's, like, their spirit combat thingy. And they just straight up fucking shiv one of the other characters on that knife. And it is that big. Like, it's pretty brutal. This doesn't even... that didn't end up looking very interesting. I mean, granted, if we take this off, I can do something. Oh, that wasn't the thing I need to take off. That was. Here we go. So we've got standard, which is stab, but if we wait for the... Oh, you know what the problem is? I forgot to put this. I don't even know if having multiple things there actually helps, but there, my mana... Actually, the game calls it SP, weirdly. Oops, that's right! Black Raven is what does that. But here, if I do this, now I can do... Phone! That's awesome! There's just so much stuff in this game. They put in the friggin' effort. Like, Mega Memorial, I have to die for that to activate, but... Here's Totem Attack. Well, in a minute. Here, I've got the thing on this. There we go. There it is. Boom! You might have noticed the final boss used that too, because he stole all my spirits. Oh yeah, no, I need to show off the funny one. Recover health slowly by staying still. This is it. And it is. But activates. Oh, do I need to have low health? That would actually make sense, because it's a heal by standing still sort of thing. So if I just, here, take some damage. Here. Okay, now if we stand still... He conjures a spirit toilet! What the shit? Literally. There's just so much fucking, effort. So much effort was put into this. It's amazing. God, there's a bunch of stuff I could show off that like I'm not gonna bother. Like, look at this, we can make freaking Lego blocks to help us stand up because there's no double jump. Weirdly, of all things, this is a game you'd think you would have learned a double jump at some point, but you know, whatever. Turn into a small sheep. You turn into a small sheep. That's so great. That's not even the only one where you transform. With a shower of white paint. You know what? I want to show that one off because it's a unique sprite. That's so cool. Same thing with Genji. You do a barrage of punches. There's all sorts of stuff like this in this game. And most of this I think is in the first game too, to be fair. But the second game is like actually completely follows the end of the storyline of the anime. So it's kind of like, you know, Shockwave. I thought that was something else. Oh, here's a fun one. Oh, I have to regenerate some Furioku. Bong! It's a big dude! Big dude in a chair. Oh, man. Okay, what? There was one I wanted to show off. What was it? Before we're done. Actually, you know what? I don't know what this one looks like. If anything. Whoa! Okay, that was fucking cool. It was weird. I'm not really sure how it works, but... we saw that one. Do you see enemy stuff with a whip? Yeah, he literally just gets a fucking whip. Shoulder bash. Brandish a disc attached to a chain. It's Konami's Rygar reference. They love that. Attack with knives. Rattle time. Attack with a ring laser. I have to wait for the... Ooh! Oh, that's cool. He actually holds the doll up and it shoots. That's cactus. You actually have like a cactus on your hand. You punch a cactus. It's great. Creeping ghosts. Yeah, you actually like can summon little balls that jump around and attack enemies. Shooting nails. Oh yeah, throw nails. In some cases, it causes a great damage. Yeah, it just... Only on normal enemies, it can randomly do 999 damage. Spirit of All, this was it. Oh, this will be the last one I want to show off, but... I just think it's... Oh, god damn it. I forgot I had that on there. We need to stay moving or he's going to hop on the John. But... Spirit of All. Boom! A friggin' mummy version of Yo. Like, that's it. Again, with all these original, unique, bespoke sprites for these things, it's legitimately impressive. Oh, I guess most of the ones with animations is like, oh, here we go. Let's do this one. I said that last one was gonna be the last one. I lied. Look at this. Whoop! That is a different sword than when I do that similar attack with Amidamaru. Like, it's not just recolored, it's actually a different sprite. That's... This is why I just scoff at people who try to tell me that all licensed games are bad. Like, you've only played Superman 64, apparently. Hammer attack. Sorry, now I'm actually just hung up on seeing more of them for myself. Whoop! That's an old-fashioned thing to call a hammer. I mean, it works. Okay, you know what? I've never actually seen the hamsters. I've got to see the hamsters. Oh, apparently I need a lot of... Go, hamster! Find me items! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, man. I've never used that before. Oh, here we go. This is a fun-looking one, because it's like... And again, like, completely unique friggin' sprite for that. It's not even the same thing as the other flurry of punches attack that's in the game. Wow. There we go. That's a more traditional hammer. Okay. That's all. That's all we're doing. But still, like, man, that's really cool. I don't think you could. Yeah, you can't jump out of that, unfortunately. Yeah, no, this game's like legitimately pretty freaking cool. So anyway, that was the end of Shaman King Master Spirits 2. Bye.